What is up, guys and girls? I am Virtual Pigs and welcome back to some Planet Nomads. Now, excuse me while I quickly put that away. There we go. Right, so I kind of made a bit of screw up. I did a recording and slightly forgot to press the record button. So yes, we are heading towards the desert, and Pip has had some upgrades. It now has hoverblade things. So yeah. I mean, Pip's a lot bloody heavier than it was, or than she was, but you know, the kind of comes with the territory of adding an FAD machine and, you know, a bunch of hoverblades and stuff. But she can now traverse water. So, well, I say traverse water, kind of more like float just under the surface of water and kind of become submerpip. Now, I am 100% not making it up that hill, so I need to find a way around that, because otherwise that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Now, I actually need to quickly pop out and just have me some of that. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, I'm up here. Fair enough. I thought I had the full glass cockpit in this for a second there. Don't know why, but there you go. Is that... No, that's not my wheel. What is that? Oh no, it's my screen thing. I added the screen to Pip because I needed a way to potentially turn off the hoverblades should it need it. Because, you know, power. During the day, I can run... Oh, pardon me. I can run the wheels and the hover blades at the same time, but at night, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Because the power production may not be quite enough. Now, I actually don't really know where I'm heading. I'm kind of just heading a direction, and we're going on a bit of an explore, basically. You know, we're gonna look around and see what's about, really. Because there's one thing I've never really done is I've never really gone on a proper explore, and since Pip now has an FAD machine, I don't really have to worry too much about survival. Now, the question is, can I actually drive over this bit? Because things like that I don't like, because if I flip Pip, I am not going to be happy. I mean, I do have the ability to build the things necessary for a winch on site, but I would rather not have to. Oh, okay. Looks like my hoverblade might have saved me a bit there. Do you want to maybe not with this and actually get over that little bump? Thank you. There we go. Pip, you are becoming a little bit unwieldy. Why are you becoming unwieldy? Right, I need to actually figure something out. How much are you hovering? Actually, a surprising amount more than I was expecting. Then again, this just adding these hoverblades, and when I put them on, I thought they weren't going to work. Like, I thought for sure that Pip would be too heavy and the 4 hoverblades wouldn't be enough. But, alas, they were more than enough. So, huzzah, I guess. Now, the only thing is I am quite very lost at the moment, and I don't actually really know where the bloody hell I am. I kind of just... I want to head towards the desert because I also need some more of the red crystals. So... if I could find some of them soon, that would be much appreciated. Because I would like to get red crystals and then we can head back to base and I can upgrade the multi-tool. And then, you know, I'll actually have a multi-tool that's faster. Not necessarily infinitely powered, but faster. I think sacrificing infinite ability to just beam things for it being able to do it faster is a good thing. It can only mean good things and it can only end well. Oh, oh, hey, hey. Settle down. There we go. Oh, I think I might have just made a bit of roadkill. Whoopsie. My bad. Beep beep. Coming through, nature. Out my way. See? Pip is the master of her environment now. She can just freaking drive over everything. Oh, hello. Okay, we got a little bit stuck there, but that's fine. I'm starting to think that because it's night, yeah, you know what? I am actually going to do that. Right. Alright, so I need this. There we go. And I need the... No, that's wheels. Ah, here we go, hover pads. Alright, let's just turn the hover pads off for now. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I just realised that I didn't even set it to hover, it's set to ground at the moment, which is probably why it was being submapip. Alright, let's turn the lights on. And now we can just drive normally, I guess. And hopefully we won't tip Pip or anything, because obviously while we're in this mode... Oh, a little bit of roadkill again. Sorry, you kind of got in my way slightly. Oh, this bloody jumpy thing. I hate those jumpy things so much. Oh, hello. If we could not do the things that you are trying to do to me, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, I thought that was a big dip. Oh god, this terrain is starting to get a little bit difficult to drive through. I'm actually debating even like upgrading Pip's wheels soon to the really big ones rather than these tiny little ones. But if I'm going to do that, I need to add an extra block to it so that the wheels are actually further out, so they don't get in the way of the hover blades, which are still moving and stuff even though they're turned off. So that's always interesting. Right, so that is water. That creates an interesting problem, because obviously I can't drive in water without the hover blades, which requires it to be daytime. Okay, how are we doing for power? Not bad. Okie dokie then. Right, and in that case, let us turn all the hover blades back on. go. Look at that. Look at her go. Still kind of sub my pip, but you know, it works, I guess. Now the only thing is I'm wondering if maybe I should have it set to grounded so that the wheels can actually get proper traction when going up hills and stuff, but I don't know, we'll see. We are going back north. Yeah. Don't know how I've managed this one, but somehow I have managed it. Well, live and learn. My webcam's freaking out on my end. Don't know if it actually will in editing, but we will find out. God. Let me up the hill, please. Thank you. There we go. Lovely. Oh, jeez. Now, the only thing is that when, obviously, my batteries do run out... There we go. See, while the hover blades are active, Pip is a master of all environments and is a all-terrain vehicle because just about nothing can bloody stop her. She just kind of goes. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to have that, but fair enough. Oh god. Oh, I don't like how rough this terrain's getting. It is getting a little bit worrying. I'm actually petrified that I'm just gonna flip Pip in a minute. I really don't want to do that. Coming through. Don't mind me. Don't mind me while I just destroy nature and everything else. Pip, you good old eco-terrorist, despite actually being rather eco-friendly, because, you know, biogenerator and solar powered. Doobie-doobie-doobie-boo. Oh, may have slightly upset those guys. Oh, that right there is a rather big hill. Are we going to make it up it? We are. Oh, hello. Don't mind me while I just take you, because you are the useful things. I very much want you. Right, so what have we got over here? Is this that is a big drop. Oh god. Can we please just there we go. Avoid the big cliffs. Don't really want to go down those. I'm kind of worried though, because I'm going to have to go down a pretty big hill at some point. Oh god, Pip, please just don't, whatever you do, don't flip. Actually, how are we doing on power? Not too bad actually. I was anticipating that being a much heavier drain, but I guess not. Oh, this is dodgy. This is dodgy. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna. Right, I want to go and see what that was. Oh my, that was a literal 90-degree drop. What? Pip, when I said you were a master of your environment, I kind of meant that as a joke. I didn't mean it, like, literally. Jeez. You absolute beast. I'm honestly impressed. It just keeps amazing me at every turn. It's completely outdoing every expectation I had. I expected it to be a complete fail, and it's not. It's just working. And it's working beautifully. You what? Since when do I make things that actually work? What the hell? Oh, hello. We are picking up a little bit of speed here. And that looks like it might be a pretty big drop. Oh no, it looks like it might be quite a smooth drop actually. Yeah, there you go. And I need to kind of head a little bit more north again. I'm just going to let Pip roll down this one. Oh. Pip, you absolute beast. How did you manage that? How did you manage that without flipping? Man, these hoverblades are really something. They are working absolute wonders. I mean, they're even providing the extra oomph we need to actually get up these hills. And obviously, because I've got the wheels, that means that I've got traction on the floor, so it doesn't just go floating from side to side like normal hover things would. Because I got the friction on the floor. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, are you going to get up this? That's the question, because that's a pretty big climb. Ooh. Ooh, you nearly didn't make that one. Not gonna lie, that was quite impressive, Pip. Right, now this might be... Oh, hello, another 90-degree drop. We know we can make these, so... There we go. I think the other thing that helps as well is that I've got these hover blades up quite high, so they're above the centre of mass. Excuse me, coming through. There we go. Yeah, there. Lovely. Just what I wanted. I still have absolutely no idea how this is working so well. It really shouldn't. For something that I literally came up with, the idea for the extra upgrades was literally formed 5 minutes before I started the original recording. So, you know, it wasn't really planned out. Wasn't entirely certain it was even going to work, and here it is, just not just working, but absolutely decimating every expectation I have. Just goes to show you should always have a little bit of faith in yourself. Where the bloody hell are we? I literally have no clue as to where the hell we are. We're just kind of driving. Eventually we'll make it back. Oh look, trees. Which probably means that I should actually head that way. Beep beep, coming through. Oh, hello. We kind of hit that rock ever so slightly. Well, you know what? Let's, how much more east have we? Oh, actually, if we just keep going this way, eventually we'll run into the, behemoth. Oh, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Now, I am honestly wondering whether or not I should actually swap the wheels out to the big ones, like the mobile base ones. Sure, I think I'm going to do it because I think they would look actually pretty amazing. Definitely add a lot of height, Pip. The only thing that concerns me is it would add a lot of weight. I also need to double check the, actually, that's a good point. I need to double check the power consumption of them first. Because if the power consumption of them is too much higher, then, well, it's going to create problems, ain't it? So, Oh, sorry. No mind me, just driving on through. You know, it's not as fast as Frida. It's definitely not as fast as Frida. But Pip is so much more enjoyable to drive. Like, she's just so much more enjoyable to traverse the land with. Because she takes everything in the stride like it's nothing. And not only that, I just honestly actually prefer being down here because one, I can actually see all the resource nodes, and two, I get to enjoy the prettiness that is this game's environment. Where actually are we? Oh, okay, so we're almost there. Almost. Okay, what happened there? That was weird. Okay, whoa. A little bit of a frame drop there. Yeah, and because it's daytime now, actually, you know what? Because it's daytime, I can quickly turn those lights off. And then that will give the batteries some extra charge to play with so they can actually charge up. Because I wouldn't mind betting that Pip can probably run day and night like this, which is pretty impressive. I very much anticipated having to turn off the hoverblades and stuff, but I guess I just don't need to. Like, as long as I've got that biogenerator filled up, it'll just go. Wow, sure, I'm actually in this area already. Do you know what, I take it back. Not necessarily, she's definitely not as fast as Frida, but she's not that much slower. Or at least it doesn't feel like it. There you go, A, that's the one I need. So just keep driving in this direction and eventually we should run into it. Also, I actually want to stop by this monument. So we're going to swing a little bit of a left. Oh, sorry, coming through. No, mummy, just going to like drive and pretty much muller every plant that gets in my way. Oh God, I really am just decimating the wildlife. Whoops. Beep beep, coming through. Oh, there goes a tree. Where is this monument? Yeah, you'd think that I'd be able to see this monument by now, but I guess not. Actually, I don't even remember. I don't actually know if I've been to this one or not yet. Pretty sure I have, but I don't remember. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, you'd think that a big, like, onyx-coloured monument would be very, very obvious. But, alas, I guess not. Beep beep, coming through! You're in my way! Yeah, sorry. Oopsie, my bad. Just, one of those things. Ah, there it is. Now I can see it. With its, nice orange markings. Like I said, don't actually know if I've been here before, so we're going to stop by it to see what's going on here and if there is anything to pick up. Because the last one I went to, I had some new stuff that it gave me, so it's always good. Oh, don't mind me while I just absolutely destroy that crystal. Oh, first contact. Apparently I have not been to this one. So let's get out and see what we got. Look at that. Straight away. Go on then, what's this? Dedicated because you need to know. Scientist, Mars, NESA, Station, Producer, year 2075, at least it was when we activated the startup sequence. I was conducting an experiment with negative mass generator area within with my colleagues. Supposed to be a matter of... Do you know what? Because the environmental shield, yeah, you need power, okay. I will read that when I'm back at base. Probably, maybe next video, because that looks like it might be quite long. Oh, okay, here we go. Going uphill. Louis, coming through. Don't mind me, just casually driving through the wildlands in the rain. In my all-terrain vehicle that just got stopped by a tree. Mr. Tree, do you quite mind? Thank you. Surely I'm not that far away. I must be close, right? I mean, I think that's... Is that 600 to it? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. You know, at this rate, it may even be a case that I might have to... Well, I might end up putting the new wheels on... off-cam. That's if I'm even going to do that. Actually, you know what? That is one thing that... Actually, we're making good speed, and I just looked at the thing. It's 400 and closing fast, so... Should be just through... these trees, which, oopsie, are going to be a little bit difficult to navigate because there is a lot of them. Right, so it should be just down here somewhere. Right, literally should be in sight. Where is it? I bet it's just over this little crest. Is that it? Yeah, I think I see Frida. Yeah, there you go, that's it. Literally, like I said, it's just over the crest. Boopy doopy doopy boo, coming through. Down the hill we go, and in a second we will pull up right there. Right, please tell me that you are, but you are. That didn't even really use any of the fuel. Lovely jubbly. How are you guys doing? Could be better. Right, so I need to work out. That's the wrong button. What the charge on these is? 35 a piece, and you take up 70 a piece. So yeah, doable. I think definitely doable. What's the weight difference though, actually? They weigh 200, these weigh twice that. So yeah, it would be upping the weight. Ooh, I might be pushing the weight a little bit hard there. Okay, let's have a little look at what these actually require. So 3 of those a piece, so that would be 9 a side. So, you know what, just to save on the math, because I can't be arsed. 17, and then I need 2, 4, 6 of those aside, so 12. And then 12 of those, and 4, so 4, 8, 12 aside, so 24? Yeah, 24 of those. I'm gonna have to go and get me another tree. So we can do that now quickly. Let's go wreck nature even more and go get us a tree, shall we? Because, you know, nothing like a good old bit of logging to get some biomass. Excuse me, coming through. Just gonna, you know, cut you down. Timber! Thank you. If you wouldn't mind just being cut apart. There should be another bit somewhere. There it is, right there. There we go. That should give us plenty. Because we've got a bunch of biomass in our generator, but that's being used for fuel, so need to go get another tree. I mean, the only thing that does concern me is that I am going to be pushing the mass of what those hoverblades can probably handle, because we're effectively doubling the weight of the wheels. So, I mean, if necessary, I can always switch back to these wheels, so it's not too much of a problem. But either way, I am all out of time for this video, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button and stay awesome as always, and I'll see you lot in the next video.